Hello everybody, welcome to the Hunter Call the Wild. We're on Silver Ridge Peaks. The achievement is when dinosaurs walked the earth. And I'm going to show you exactly where to go get this footprint. No one's put a video out on it, so I'm going to put a video. And if you don't want to know, please don't watch a video. Don't say you spoiled it for me when I've already told you where the spoiler is. So don't be rude like that or any kind of nonsense. But to find the footprints, if you don't want to know, don't watch a video, okay? Alright, anyhow, go to Dinosaur here area. Up here around this cabin right here is the best way to get to. It's called Tabalog Outpost, or you can go to this outpost right and just head north. You got to head to this little area right here. Head to that little green thing. There is a hint, but yeah, so let's get an ATV. And you can hear that bird in the background. Please tell Expensive World, man, do something about the chirping birds on the videos. They are annoying. They had it fixed, but now it's back goofed up again. Of course. Who's the knucklehead over there that turned it back on? Ought to have their head examined. Only person would put that on, something like that in a game, an anti-hunter. Because, man, or if someone don't want you playing their game. They had it in there last time people got tired of playing the game because the birds were so loud. I wish they would quit goofing off like that and screwing shit up. It makes the game very bad when get people beta help testing stuff for them, and I think that would help out tremendously, but I don't know why they don't want to do that. I mean, get the community to help. I mean, it's no better way to get a good polished game than have gamers playing it. Now this, just keep going to this little green section there that I marked. You can see it on the map now. What it is, it's going to say something. I'll leave that on there so that you can see it. Now, do you see this little area right here? It's white. That's where your dinosaur tracks all are. This is a cool little find. Now, click on this. There it is. Dinosaur Hill is the highlight of Silver Ridge Peaks paleontological wander. Into this bed of Cretaceous Dakota sandstone, you can observe almost perfectly preserved tracks for over 30 individuals, most iguana, large duck-billed herbivores and theropods, a smaller type of carnivore with an ostrich-like appearance. The tracks were created by dinosaurs migrating across what was the shoreline of a vast shallow sea extended across much of the present-day United States. So that's kind of cool. Burnt memory, so that forest burned out. But there it is. There's the dinosaur tracks, and here's your location. Right there, you can come to Dinosaur Hill, negative 1354.647 and dash negative 10520.121 in this location. That's where it is. Now you can stand about right here and you can activate your camera and the trophy will pop. There pop. Just keep backing up forward. Don't get to when they rule the earth is the trophy. Just like that. Just go back in and out. You can really see them there. See them? We're making this video about dinosaur tracks. This is the location. See, there's a big track, and there's big tracks. And here's some even bigger tracks just moving around. Any man tracks? I know in Texas they have a dinosaur track and a human track footprint right by the dinosaur track. That was in Texas, and you could still go down there and see that. Yeah, a big dinosaur. I believe it was a Tyrannosaurus Rex walked and a humanoid walked right beside it. Who's tracking who? I'd almost say the human was tracking the dinosaur, maybe. But this was left in the mud in Texas down there. You can please Google it. Google it if you don't believe me. They've gotten worn over time, but now they've built things over it. But I remember there's like a dinosaur track, like big dinosaur track, and a person walking right by it. Now that kind of blows the door off on people saying these people, how did humanoid track get beside a dinosaur track petrified in the stone? Rock can petrify very fast too, by the way. Anybody that knows anything. I found, remember we used to have the American chestnuts in America here, but back in the 30s and 40s they got a blight and some of them fell on the ground, some of them petrified. I found them up on a hill petrified. Now that's only been, well, I was back there hunting in the 90s and found chestnut trees petrified, and you're talking about 1990 to 1930, 60 years time being petrified. It don't take thousands of years. Matter of fact, over in England they got a or England or somewhere they got a waterfall. It's high sulfate or something. You can hang people hang teddy bears in it. It petrifies anything you put in there. The water's alkaline. That's the word I was looking for. It's very high alkaline water. That's what you get your combination of petrifying objects. Now trees petrify, and of course this rock is all it is really it's mud. It was mud, then it just dried and turned to rock from the sun hitting it. No big secret to it. But down in Texas, that's an amazing thing to see. Just look it up. I can't remember the town where it is, but they got like a Tyrannosaurus Rex track walking across the mud, and then right beside it is a human track. Normal human. Interesting. Kind of blows it away. Where they say man's only been here for 30,000 years. That kind of blows it away. Kind of blows everything away. So what's what? Matter of fact, if you go over in Germany, you could over there their brown coal, bituminous coal mines. They got trees partly turned to coal, partly still wood, and underground. That's pretty cool. Matter of fact, when I used to work on the river, we used to get some that bituminous coal out west, and you could see chunks of wood in it. Yeah, when they mine it, they don't clean it too good. But we'd moved coal from down south, down along the Mississippi, up here, because that low sulfur coal it ain't as sulfury, but you could see wood in it. That's amazing. So it don't take long for matter of fact, I remember Grandpa and them, my grandparents probably moved up there in the early 1800s probably. They built fences probably, 1825, 1840. They got cattle. I remember Grandpa and us used to go back there and reset fence posts that got old. And the bottom of the fence posts were already turning, and that was probably in the 70s, so 1970s, and you're talking about in the 1820s. So like in a 80-year period, 2 generations, the bottom of the fence post was already turning to coal and at the bottom of the post holes. So that's pretty fast coal. So it don't take longer. I think it proves a lot of scientists are wrong. Facts prove scientists. Look at all the dino tracks. But this is the dino track location. And to find it on the map, my friends, you just simply go right here. Dinosaur Hill, you can start right here from this outpost. Cabiguash, I guess that's the name. It's on Dinosaur Hill. Or you can go from the southern Rocky Mountain elk and just cruise right up along here and you'll get to it. Hey, thanks for watching everybody. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Be safe.